idiot would leave an urgent envelope outside the front door?
Perfect. More lies. Yeah, that's what you need.
Oh, stepmommy dearest. Were you expecting something?
No. Why?
This was sitting outside the front door.
Oh.
Well, you can hand it over now, Julian.
You're very welcome.
Sorry. Thank you.
Is that about another business deal that you failed to inform me of? You may have robbed me of my rightful position as head of Crane Industries, but I still have a large stake in my own family's empire, and I demand that you apprise me of all business dealings.
Julian, if I feel that there's something that you need to know, I will send you an email.
I really don't like your tone.
Well, I'm running Crane Industries just fine without your input. And besides, don't you have too much on your plate as it is?
What?
Well, I understand that your personal life is taking up a lot of your time, hopping in and out of your ex-wife's bed, for example.
My personal life is none of your business.
Oh, I wonder if the board would feel the same way. Oh, my God.
What is it?
I knew you'd come, Vincent. Just like old times, huh? Yeah, our first date was right over there.
It wasn't a date.
You were so nervous. Remember, I could tell it was your first time. But after you loosened up, you were incredible. Just thinking about it turns me on.
We need to talk. Right now.
A little early for the rough stuff, don't you think? It's okay. I'm down with it.
It's over, Vincent. Get that straight.
Stress not a word I use too often. Neither do you.
Back off. We're finished, Vincent. When I walk out of this bar, you're not gonna see me again. You're not gonna call me. You're not gonna text message me. Hell, you're not even gonna send me a letter. It's over. You got it?
Here we go again. Now, you know you really don't mean that.
Yes, I do. I'm dead serious, Vincent. It is over.
Teresa, honey, what's wrong?
What's in the envelope, Teresa?
Nothing.
Oh, liar. You're obviously upset. What's happened? I mean, is it business? If there's something going on with my company, I deserve to know. Is the SEC after us again?
No.
Well, let me see.
Keep your hands to yourself,
I'm
Julian.
warning you. I'm not only one of the largest shareholders of this company, I am also in charge of the Crane Foundation. And if you have made another of your disastrous mistakes, I need to know about it immediately.
This is a private matter.
Oh, you think I believe you? I don't trust you as far as I can throw you. I want to see what's in that envelope, and I mean now.
No.
I am not asking.
No! Stop it! This is not grade school, Julian.
Something is fishy about that envelope, and I want to know what it is.
Okay, enough. Teresa's not lying. Whatever's in the envelope has nothing to do with you.
You're sure?
Well, of course she's sure. I trust you to stick your nose in where it is not wanted.
I don't know if I believe you.
Okay, well, fine. Go ahead. Use force to get the envelope, Julian. That's very mature.
I've never understood this alliance that the two of you have. No matter what she does, you always stand by her. Where on earth did you ever learn such loyalty?
I don't know, maybe my mother. I mean, she is the most loyal woman I know. That is until she gets stabbed in the back once too often and realizes that her loyalty is misplaced.
Perhaps I deserved that.
Perhaps.
Whitney, I love your mother very, very much.
Oh, and to celebrate that love, you go and sleep with Ivy? Julian, you don't know anything about true love. Because when you love somebody, you don't sleep with someone else.
Young lady.
No, and you can't blame it on the booze or your mood or anything else. What you should do is look around you and learn how to behave for men who have evolved a little bit more than you have. Like Chad, for instance.
I know you're up to something.
Really, Julian, this doesn't concern you.
Well, if it's about Crane, it certainly does.
And you're changing the subject, I see.
God, I should be the one running Crane Industries. What was my father thinking to give such power to an ignorant, uneducated...
I'm not ignorant.
Oh, yes, you have a remarkable amount of low animal cunning. But you don't know how to run a large corporation, especially something like the Crane Empire.
You know what, Julian? Stop whining. Okay, I'm in charge, and that's where I'm gonna stay.
Yes. Only until little Ethan comes of age. You see, our son, the son that you will not let me near, is the only reason you have power.
And that really gets you, doesn't it?
You bet it does. My father cut both me and Fox out of the succession and gave it to a child who can barely read. It's ridiculous that little Ethan is the Crane heir. If you'll excuse me, I'm leaving.
No one's stopping you.
God, to think that I once married you. Now I'm not even comfortable in my own mansion. You've taken over everything.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. You know, your pudding green out back, I had it dug up. Yeah, it's the perfect spot for Jane's new jungle gym.
God, I pray for the day when I can throw you out of this house on your burnt little ass.
Promise.
She has no choice. In time, she will forget all about Miguel. It's too bad we can't forget about the rest of his miserable family.
Did something happen?
No, never mind. You just keep up the facade. Soon you'll have Kay back just the way she was before Miguel returned to Harmony.
Yeah, I hope so.
Ah, yes. You won. Aren't you glad you listened to me? Cranes are winners. Kay is yours and Miguel is out of her life for good. Excuse me. Some sort of text message. Oh, this is insane.
What?
This text message, it says I should have a DNA test conducted on my son.
On me? Why?
Well, I have no idea. It doesn't say who sent it or why.
I'm your son.
Yeah, well, of course you. I have no idea what any of this means.